How about that Kirby Air Riders Direct today? All on TNT Big Show. Hi ladies and gentlemen, this is me, Michelle Nantucket.
And this is Sean.
Welcome to our show. Let's get right into it. And there was a 45-minute direct today from Nintendo of America, Nintendo of Europe, Japan, Nintendo, okay? And for one game, it was 45 minutes long. Now, I know what some of you are thinking, like, what in the world could they talk about in that time frame? Well, apparently a lot. Number one, we did get to see the legend himself, the wonderful and adorable Masahiro Sakurai, who was charming as always, and I loved seeing him. It was good to see him narrating, basically, giving you a little backstory, you know, like on the original game and what he wished he could have done with the original game, and with this new one, he gets to really go bonkers with it. And this is from Nintendo, My Nintendo News, written by Sick R. Kirby Air Riders. Some of the things that are in it, well, okay, let's just go over these. Writing techniques. Quote, no need to press any buttons or tilt the left Joy-Con 2 control stick forward to accelerate. Use the left joystick to change direction by tilting it left or right. So what do the buttons do? First up, boost charge. By pressing the B button, your machine will hit the ground and you will start a boost charge and brake. Now, you know what? I'll put these up so that way you can see. But I want to get to, like, first off, there are 16 riders in the game. You know, from Waddle Dee, King Deedle Dee, Meta Knight, and other favorites. Bandana Waddle Dee, you know, Cappy, Chef Kowalski, Starman. Now, you also get to ride machines, or, you know, the little air riders that you get to ride. And really, you only need to use 2 buttons.
Yeah.
Which makes it real simplified, so that way if...
anyone can play it.
Yeah, anyone can play it. And oh yeah, by the way, if you like our content, please subscribe to our channel and ring the notification bell to keep update on all our latest videos. Now back to the video. But if you press B, you'll do a boost charge.
I don't think, folks, because it's got simplistic controls, that it's not a deep game.
Right.
It's a very deep game.
You just do different things with the buttons and the analog stick and stuff. Sakurai said that there is going to be depth in the game.
It's been done before, but really not a whole lot. The only one I can think of is Diddy Kong Racing. If anybody else can, you know, let us know. But Kirby Air Riders is going to have boss fights. Let me repeat that. It's going to have boss fights.
Yep. You know, also, you have special moves. You press the Y button for that. But, yep, exactly. In this, you actually get to fight bosses. Old familiar faces like the forest tree. Enemies like that are actual bosses you have to fight.
Real quick, this is a Kirby game.
Yeah.
And all the drivers, Kirby and everybody, Waddle Dee, everybody, gets to have copying abilities.
Yeah.
So, you know, like, well, Kirby gets to do it, we feel left out. No. You get to do King Deedle Derp, and everybody gets to do the copying abilities.
Yeah.
And that really adds to the gameplay as well.
I mean, there's the regular air ride mode, but there's also stadiums.
There's a puzzle-like mode.
Yeah, Sky.
Yeah, there's just so many different modes and stuff.
I think a lot of people are going to like the adventure mode. I've already heard people say that it was what they wanted Mario Kart World's open world to be like. Which I still like. I don't know what all the hate's about, you know. But,
I love it.
Yeah, but, you know, the fact is that Kirby Air Riders, really, it's going bonkers with all these crazy new ideas. And it's very fast. If you want a game to tide you over until F-Zero, which, please, Nintendo, make that happen someday, then this would be a good one to get because it is very fast.
And don't listen to Sakurai said this game is exactly like Mario Kart. No, I know he was joking, but no, it's nothing like Mario Kart. It's a different type of racer game. You can have both games.
Yeah.
and get both enjoyment out of both titles.
Yep. Gee, imagine that. I mean, that some people must think that's a sin or something, but in reality, it's just people who have different taste for different types of games. And I love that they are putting this much content into a game like this.
Well, folks, my sister has said this even a long time ago. This is not the same Nintendo. They're still making AAA titles, but they're taking AA titles that they used to have and turning them into AAA titles, like Kirby and the Forgotten Land.
Yeah.
Like Mario Party Jamboree.
Yep.
And now Kirby Air Riders. Yeah, they're taking their Platoon.
Yep.
Now they're turning that into a big
AAA.
I mean, this is not the same Nintendo.
No.
And it's killing the video game industry and media. It's terrifying them.
Yeah. Because Nintendo could have just made Donkey Kong Bonanza 10 hours long and let him just smash stuff, but no.
Like you saw in that first video.
Right.
First introductory video. That's all you could have done.
Yeah, but they went hard on this.
Yeah.
Over 50 to 60 hours of gameplay, tons of different moves, innovations, and just all sorts of great content. All because Nintendo was like, yeah, we're gonna pack this sucker to the hilt. I cannot be happier because I'm a big fan of little Kirby.
Kirby Derby.
Yeah, Kirby Derby. Love that little guy. And I think it will be absolutely huge for some people who felt left down by Mario Kart World, which, again, I think y'all are too tough on that game. But if you do genuinely feel let down by the game, this one looks like it'll give you more of what you wanted.
I call it the 21st century version of Diddy Kong Racing.
That's a good comparison.
Yeah.
It's because Diddy Kong Racing had an incredible adventure mode and one-player mode.
Boss fights.
Yeah, so I don't know why other games didn't pick that up and run. I love that about Diddy Kong Racing, and I wish one day Nintendo would make a sequel. I mean,
there's enough characters now in the Kong War where even if you can't use Conker, Banjo, Pipsy, there's a funny story behind that.
One day I will tell it. But yeah, there's a lot of games or characters you could use for a Diddy Kong sequel.
There's Cranky, Funky, Diddy. There's just so many different Kong members now.
Yeah. Anyway, back to Kirby Air Riders. You're going to be able to choose from 16 right off the bat. But there was one character at the end. Who was that?
Who was that? He was covered in shadows and everything.
A dark Meta Knight, maybe? Shadow Meta Knight? Maybe someone new. All I know is I was just sitting there like, whoa, this looks wild. And the direct itself, some people thought it was a little long. I didn't. I was absorbed in with some of the jokes by Mr. Sakurai.
It flew by for me.
Yeah, it did.
It seemed like a 10-minute direct.
Yeah, I was just soaked up in all the new abilities, the new modes, and the way you can play and stuff. And I'm glad that Sakurai got to revisit Kirby Air Riders, because there was a lot of things he wanted to redo from the first game because he didn't get to do what he wanted. Well, with this game, he's able to do what he wants now.
Yep.
And you see the difference in the product.
And the team who made Smash Bros. Ultimate also helped make this game.
Yeah, Sora and Bandai Namco. So, Bandai Namco, the same company that's going to give Nintendo the Switch 2, not the Switch 1, the Switch 2, a crappy version of Dragon Ball Sparkle Zero, whatever the heck, But anyway, at least we got Sora in there, Mr. Sakurai's company, and it comes out November 20th. And it's going to be $70. I know some people are like, God, this is going to be so short and stuff. Number one, Mr. Sakurai said not everything from the game has been shown.
No, there's still more content he wants to show.
Right. Number two, if you go to the downloadable, like where all the information about it is, it's 25 gigabytes. So that means there must be a lot of content in the game.
Well, folks, and I'm sorry. We also have, and I know there's a lot of people, oh no, he's bringing politics. It's just life. Because of Donald Trump, Pinky's little brain, Donald Trump, tariffs are making everything go up. They just are.
just trying to get like some ground beef and stuff. It was like $5 for a pound. Now it's almost like $7 to $8.
Yeah.
But anyway, wait till they unveil everything about Kirby's Air Riders. And again, make up your own mind. You want to get it? Fine. You don't? All right. But I think you're going to be missing out. This absolutely looks incredibly fun, polished. The graphics are absolutely, and art style are just absolutely amazing.
Please, folks, this goes to any game. Don't be like some losers. And I love Mario Kart World to death. It's one of my favorite racing games. But like with the losers on Nintendo Life, well, this game looks boring anyway. It doesn't look any good. It looks like garbage. I think Mario Kart World is a billion times better. He never saw the game. He never played it.
Right.
I mean, he just automatically... Don't be like that with any game.
No. At least wait till a trailer drops or play a demo or something, you know.
Or rent it at GameFly.
Right. At least give it a chance. I mean, I've made that mistake. I judged a game before I got to play it, and then when I did get to play it, I was like, okay, this was actually pretty good, you know. Oh, try not to. But anyway, this was a fun Direct. I had a lot of fun.
I did too.
And I still think we're going to see a Nintendo Direct in September.
I don't know. For me, I'm a little more skeptical now, but I hope I'm wrong. I hope there is a Direct.
Well, they got to get the release date for Metroid Prime 4, other games.
Well, that's true, but I mean, Nintendo being Nintendo, they could be like the Star Wars X-Wing fighters destroying Imperial fighters, dropping shadow bombs every 5 seconds, you know, dropping just, you know, game trailers and stuff. They could do it.
Yeah.
No one ever makes up the mind of Nintendo.
That's true. Oh, happy Kirby Day, everybody, because Kirby is awesome, and we cannot wait. Mr. Sakurai, thank you for all the years of enjoyment, and for just being a good human being. This is me, Michelle Nantucket.
And this is Sean.
Have a good one. Thank you for staying to the end of the video and watching it. If you like all of our videos, don't you join our other social medias like TikTok, Discord, Reddit, Instagram, Thread, X, and our WordPress blog. You can also support us by joining Patreon for as little as $1 a month, where you will get exclusive content, uncut videos, behind the scenes, watch that trailer, Jack's joke of the week, and my sports input. If you join the $25 tier, I will send you an autographed copy of The Buzzies for free. If you love horror movies and independent content, we're a great place to come and visit because we love supporting other independent creators and stuff. When you support us, you're supporting people who do all of this by ourselves. Me, Michelle, I'm the editor, I'm the director of the videos, I'm the producer, Sean's the executive producer and content creator. So thank you, everybody, and please look into supporting our Patreon, as it really does help out. Just $1 a month. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.